what's up, man? Sorry, it's from my girlfriend. She was asking about a bracelet she gave me, and then the string started to unravel, so I asked her if she could fix it. So, for reference, I need to actually start a thing. For reference, I found these wishbone suspension tutorial on the internet, so I did it. But there's a couple things I want to change about it. Like, I already changed one thing, and it's how the suspension lines up. Instead of having it straight up and down with each other, I had them flared out, as you can see. So I can do this and change the ride height, which I think is really cool. So then it's too short if you look at this. Like, if you just go in a circle real fast, you'll just spin out and then flip. So I think I want to spread them out and have two different what are they called? Pistons. So then when I turn, one piston can stiffen up and the other piston can lower. The main downside of the suspension. Yeah, the shakiness. Yeah, that's fine though. But I was thinking if I just make it slightly wider and have just have one side stiffen, one side lower, so then it leans into the turn. But then I have to make it wider. He said he made it very, very compact for his trophy truck or whatever. I don't really care about that. I want to be able to maneuver. And if I just flip over, it's not good. What's up, Skittles? Sorry, I was in my speech. Oh, they're on the other stream. There are. Yeah, I was just trying to talk to them. I have both streams up right now, yeah. I don't need that. And I don't want the forces there. Okay, that should be everything. Ah. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Already got that into one piece. One piece. You gotta make food. That's fine. No, they're slowly coming in. They're slowly coming in. I do need to start up one of the servers. As soon as I get this car to the I'll go ahead and save it. I'll just do it then. Let me go ahead and make one of those servers so you guys can join whenever. I forgot to save this. P1. Prototype 1. It technically wasn't the prototype because I can show you guys what my suspension kind of looked like. See, I came up with the backside. That's my idea, and I thought since those had connections, I could shrink them instead of using how they are on the backside. I just couldn't get it to work though. It's fine, and the wheels aren't even hooked up correctly. Yeah, whatever. I gotta make one of those servers. I think I just go to menu. Play the aisle. Did you guys like the aisle as an allo? Okay, I can do that if I can get on it, because the server that I play on, it's always max pop, so it's very, very like finicky if I can even get on the server. Create, I guess, and I'll just put it as my YouTube name, and then stream, and you guys can just find that. Stream. Invade Poland, bro. We should probably use a password. We're just gonna go with like 1970. All right. US East, max players. We're gonna go with 6. And we're gonna go with the full 8. Deathmatch, no, just sandbox. I think we should just go for like I want like a big map. Would like tests, would the standard be good? No, Treasure Island. That's what yeah, Treasure Island. That has all the different stuff. Okay, I'm gonna host a server. Play Island. That's what I play on. That's what I play on. Because it has the server that I play on that has the voice chat and everything, which is really nice. And it's also really funny when I can just be like, I'm coming for you from out of a bush. It's hilarious. But I have made a server, so if anybody wants to join, they may. I'll just give out the password. No. It's probably my girlfriend again. Okay. Then who texted me? Oh, it's Tag here. Alright, let's do the modifications to this that I wanted to do. Because what? There we go. Okay. We're getting to somewhere. So I want this to be controlled by its own piston and this to be controlled by its own piston. Why is that most high-texture dinosaur games like Allo? See, you're right, but I believe, in my humble opinion, the galley is pretty majestic too. Okay, a running chicken, it's hilarious. Chicken is hilarious, man. You ever seen that chicken? It's chicken, man. Chicken. Okay, they're not connected in any way. Okay, that brings that in. Ooh, if I do this, then I can just use a flipping one of the shield plates thing. Do I want it to be a little bit wider? No, we'll stick with what it is right now and see. We'll just see how it acts. I was thinking about maybe making it wider, but at the same time, I just want to see how it acts with a 1 block difference. And I'm making it wider, slightly wider. We can actually remove this, that. Ooh, what? Don't remove too much. We can use this panel. So then, slip one of those in there. I know I can like simplify this in a bit. I will do that, but for right now, just slap the blocks into each other. Galley on the island is really nice. I also like Galley. It looks... Yeah, it does. I love it because it's a baby killer. In-game. In-game YouTube, in-game. Okay. So theoretically... I put that on the back, I just realized. It's fine. It already doesn't want to flip as much. That's way nicer. Let's see how... Okay, that still works. But I'm gonna have to learn logic in this video. Fix my cam. Oh, I knocked it down. I probably just pulled it with my foot because all my cords are like right at my feet. Oh my gosh. Let's lower that. Let's lower it. Dude, I love this suspension. It feels so nice. And then the blocks act like a shore stop. You can't overextend your suspension. I don't entirely need the blocks. Like if I want to increase it by another block, I can do that. Do 2 blocks. Just have them free-floating suspension. But let's go ahead and fix the front. And to do the same thing, I increased it on this side. Go. I need that. I think that's everything. Nope, I forgot. That should be good for that. We can remove these because I can add a floor panel. Hit the wrong button. Also, the Dino and Suko and Giga. Yeah, you're not wrong. Is the Giga in Anurma, or however you say that again, however you say the name of that branch of the game? Because I don't think I've seen one on the server I play. Maybe just don't have them. Avimra? I can't say the name, dude. It's a complex name. Me brain don't work. Go back. Forget I have the back button. That goes there, that goes there. Hey, how did I do that again? Oh, I messed it up over here. Boom. Alright. That should be everything we needed. Now, it shouldn't want to flip as much. Theoretically. Also, dude, look at that suspension work. It's so nice. And I can also, like, increase it. Increase the ride height. Look at me. It's so nice. Boing. Boing. There we go. I fixed it. So it's not boinging.
Still at the
This game? Yes. Because I like it. And I'm working on a car that can raise and lower its ride height, as you can see. Why does that one just do that? Is it because there's so much weight in the... Oh, it's probably weight issues. There's no weight in the front. That's probably what it is. Let's put the engine up here. See if what this... Oh, the engine wasn't connected. Oh, that's just rude. See if we raise the ride height. Oh, does it lock up? It must lock up until I manually fix it. Like if I full raise, because like it goes back to normal there, but if I full raise, it gets locked. Unless I manually do it. Yeah, that's really cool. And there's not enough weight in the back yet, so the back doesn't lower as fast. Now let's try to do this logic system. Let's see how we do the logic. So, it has to... Could I do an angle sensor? Probably. I want to do this without gyros. I want to make this vehicle without gyros. If I press A, then... Oh, let me just... We got to do something. So, if I press A to turn left, then this piston lowers, this piston raises, right? To keep me into the turn. Kind of want to make like a racing truck because I don't know how to make smaller suspension than this. Yeah, I'm so close to getting to 500, it's crazy. Like, it's actually insane. So, well, there's an and logic gate, right? Is there a radio receiver? Yeah, and. So, let's try with the and first. So, A will be negative, and negative will affect this, and this one, right? And we'll make it I only want it to shrink by a little bit. Alright. So no, I want it to go in negative input. Alright. And then I need to return back to normal. I have something to say. Subs. That's a great question. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't know. I'm gonna put it simply like that. I don't know. There we go. See, it lowers that, but then it should go back to normal. So then, how would I have it return back to normal? Duration. It's not a toggle input. Could this be? Maybe it's something to do with these settings. Duration. Well, that would have to also have a thing to it. It can't just be a theme. I need Mr. Mash to get back so I can give him this and he can show me how to do this logic. Because I want it to where... Okay, maybe... Because I have it where it goes down when I press A, but I need to return. Maybe a gate? Maybe an XOR gate? This thing go away. I don't know. I don't want to like add something and completely brick the system. No, I haven't. I just haven't been reading it. I'm back from mainly mission, getting food from the kitchen. I read that. And then, I didn't really like think I was supposed to respond to savory crackers. Okay. I'm sorry. Those crackers taste good? Input equals... We'll apply a function to the sum of inputs. Okay. Generates a random number. No. If any input, it's not 0. Well, I need logic that has these go back down. That's what I need. So, if I'm not pressing A, then this should return to 0.75. So, like, if less, equal, or greater. Maybe I can use this. Maybe. Output. Can I put like 0.75? chat. Sponsored by Savory Crackers, I think. That'd be crazy. Got some sauce on my mic, apparently. Dead. How would I do this? Is there any Trailmaker engineers in here that know how to do extensive logic and that could walk me through this? Because I feel like I could think about it. You? You have extensive knowledge on the logic? You know how to make it where if I press left, these pistons right here will go down to make me lean into the turn. I could just go ahead and activate it. I could do it simple. I could do it simply like this. I know this much. I could do it like this too, like just make it super simple. Like this. But then we get stuck in this position. Yeah. What in the world? I'm trying to read what you were saying. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Just kidding, Smooth Brain can't do. That's fine, man. Alright. I know I can do this in a much more simple manner. I'm gonna change the color of this to white. Sorry. No. Green is going to be... No, right is going to be red. Green is going to be left. That's how we're going to do this. So then this guy should go to those for negative output of D. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I feel like it needs to be less aggressive, but yeah. Alright, I'm probably gonna need you for my, this logic stuff, alright? I'm probably gonna need you to help me with this logic stuff. Cause I got this down, but like, it's not it doesn't automatically go back to normal. I need it to automatically go back to normal. Decently. Cause like, I can get it to lean into the turns a little bit, but like, not, you can't automatically go back. I probably could just use sensors too, where if it's over leaning, it cancels out the function that allows me to lean, because that's a little too much lean. That's too aggressive. Like, this is the lean we need, about that much lean. About that much lean is what we need. So that's too much. Like that much lean, but I can't show it. In turn. Oh, just search up my my channel name and type in 1970 if you want to join for the servers. Okay, maybe we should try that. We can do an angle sensor, right? See, that's too much, right? That's too much. I think more like that. I need more angle, cause that's about the angle we want, right there. Maybe less, actually. Maybe less. I say like right there. Nah, I like that. I like this much. Try to build a plane. We already did that. Right now I'm trying to figure out this bit. Because I kind of want to... Let's get this a solid 40 degrees. That should be good. And then it's going to trigger a thing that cancels all of this little bit of logic out. So we need like a... if any one input is not 0, no. I need one where where one input cancels out all other inputs. How would I do this? Try to build a plane with no wings. Like, I can show you what plane I built last time. When I was... Oh, no. Like, if I do this, hold on. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Because it's currently creating an output. So this needs to be opposite. So this needs to... Okay. The output should be negative, right? No, it still lets me do it, so that didn't even work anyways. Yeah, I like this game so far. I have 2 streams, Mashed. You can join my server, Mashed. Go ahead and join it. I think something like that, but then I flip it around. Yes. And if it goes into there, it creates an output, right? Let me raise the suspension. Yeah, that's what we don't want. We don't want an angle like this. As we go, we don't want an angle like this. Oh, yeah, I'm building a car. Okay. This is not working. Hey, let's see here. Comparison. Maybe I could do this. No, I don't feel like that's what I need. It's the name of my channel. Just search up the name of my channel, Wrecked Reality, with an ED. I know some people get that. It should also just say stream at the end. The password is 1970 because I didn't want just random people joining. Okay. I gotta figure out all this logic stuff. I don't need an altitude sensor. A speed sensor would be nice if I think about it. The faster I go, the less, the more angle I get, or the more angle I get, the faster I go. Building a transformer in this game is actually... Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people do that. That's actually really cool. Okay. Generates random numbers and arranges output. BRB. Alright. Oh, wait. Blocks all given inputs. Hold on. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Not doing a minigun again. Not yet, at least. I want to figure this out. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. 1970. Can I give you my vehicle, and are you good enough with the, you know, what is it called? The gadgets, the logic system where you could make this for me, and I could, figure out how it works from there, and maybe modify it to my liking, because I am kind of stumped on this because I've only had this game for a day. You'll try. There's probably a tutorial I could watch, but hands-on is always better. So we have like the changeable ride height, which is Alright, as I turn, what's the name of the server? It's my channel's name with stream at the end. Alright, it's my channel's name with stream at the end. Alright, as I turn, I want my vehicle to lean into the turn. So if I'm turning right, my two right, what are they called? Pistons should lean in, like go down, lean inwards, and the two left ones should go up to lean out. So then I lean into the turn. Same thing going left. And then after I let go of A or D, it like resets back to 0.75 where they're at right now, roughly. If you gotta add more weight to it, that's fine too. And then I'll just like work on a plane or something. Let's see if we can actually get a fully working plane this time. While he works on that. Let's get a seat down. No, I think we should use this seat. Just a little bit more attachment points. Oh, they're all in the aerodynamics. I keep forgetting, man. What? Let's get the basics down, I should say. Yeah, let's get the basics down. Yes, there it is. You can't find it? It should be Wrecked. WRECKED. Reality. And then stream. Space stream. It's if it matters what where the server is, it's US East. If that matters at all. I don't know if it does. It might. Not entirely sure. Okay, I think that's good enough for that. Let's just go ahead and hello, very small panel. I know we probably shouldn't do this yet, but that's gonna be. I bet you that's enough power. Yeah, plenty of power. But now we will need to figure out the wing configuration here. Get the center of mass out. We want it in between, either just right in front of the center of mass. That's where we want our wings. Just right in front. Can I give these controls? No. Even though they have flaps on them, you can't control the flaps. That's a massive stabilizer. Could use it. Control these. I need a stabilizer that I can use. So I guess we're gonna go off with this stabilizer. So this needs to be increased by a little bit. That's about where that needs to be. So I'm not sure. I don't know if the game's cross-compatible like that. I haven't played you guys for yet. I'm new to the game. Okay, that looks more. It's gonna look like a flipping SU. You made it worse somehow. Hold on. I want to see. Don't change anything. I want to see. Don't change anything. Wait. I gotta reconnect all these parts. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Let's see. There we go. Everything's connected now. Save. How do I get out of... Hey. Yes, thanks. Oh my gosh, it's breaking out. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me see. What did you do? I'm confused what you did. I got a different cam on. Let me get the orbit cam. Oh, you activated one of the pistons on the side. Not those pistons. The outer ones that are connected, here, how do I show you? Let me see if I yeah. I see what's wrong. How do I show you? These pistons that I'm under right now, like, not those pistons, but this very outer side piston, you should not use. Those should stay the same at what they were at. If you get what I'm saying. It should just be the two pistons in the center. Those are the ones we should modify. The other ones, just keep it level or whatever. You'll make something in spite of this? That's funny. Alright, let's get this jet going. Trying to think on how I want to make these wings. That looks, it's not as aggressive, and I don't like that. I don't like how, like, not aggressive this is. Just add like something like that and put my own point onto it. I could do. Like we add we make it something disgusting. Dude. Oh, that, like, it kind of looks right because it's technically how wing works. But like, I don't like that either. Maybe I can just like use a corner. Like that. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, longer. I feel like that's too big, maybe. Not really. But I don't like how. Like we need something like this, yes. And then getting somewhere. Almost. Is there a 4-1? Is there no 4-way one? I guess we could go with this. Guess we could go with this for now. Kind of like how that looks. Because it's going to be somewhat of a light plane, so... Even though this doesn't line up entirely, it's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. That's a 3, so I need to move these. I want to turn on the aerodynamics. So these do take up arrows. Okay, that's annoying. Kind of wanted to make it go into the body a little bit more, but I guess that's fine. Kind of. It's just what came to mind when I saw this wing, but they don't really, like, I could probably just use this wing all the way around, but I didn't want to have that much flappage. Honestly, now that you said that, now that you're talking to me, my brain is working, I probably should just use this instead of trying to make... No, I don't like that. Bring that forward. This is sticking out. Okay, and then what if I had one of these here? Right there. Boom. What if we had something a little bit like that? What's up? That is Mansoor. We're just gonna call you Mansour. What's up, man? I don't know how to say that first bit. Not gonna lie. Not really going to attempt it either. What if we used cones? Wish they had girlfriend again. Nope. Shady Rays. Yes. I bet you people have built so much cooler jets. Like, I can't imagine how cool some of these jets probably look. I guess so it could. I was trying to keep it from having gyros. That's the only thing I didn't want it to have was gyros. I wanted to kind of just rely on, you know, itself. But yeah, it could have sensors. I just wanted to keep away from gyros because I want the car to be able to stabilize itself. Roughly. So I guess sensors would be fine, yeah. Sorry if that messes up your plans. What are we playing? Trailmakers. I should have a chat. Well, I honestly don't know how to set one of those up yet. Not gonna lie. You can use your arrow keys to manually adjust your ride height. Just so you know. I don't know if you figured that out already. Oh no, I see the problem you're having. You're activating all 4 pistons. Remember, have the outer 2 pistons with no controls in them. Only the inner 2 that align with the center of the body. The outer 2 that poke out, that control the suspension in the middle of the wishbones, should not be touched. They should not have whatever it's called, controls, because then that messes up everything. Those should be controlless. That might be why you're having such a problem. Look at that. It's already looking like a fighter jet. Not gonna lie. Looking more like an SU than anything. But that's fine. I'll deal with it. Can I put more curvature? I'm also going to try and keep this from having, I'm also going to try and keep it lightweight too, from having any control surfaces. So, yeah. Not control surfaces, gyros. I don't want any gyros. If I had these, like, large stabilizers, I probably could use those as wings. Flaps like that, and these should also be flap wings actually. Turn back to where it was. Yeah, I can do that. I can give you 2 of them if you want to. Wait, sorry, I did not read that correctly. Hold on. Wait, so you wanted to turn back to where it was after turning? Yes. It's supposed to be at a default ride height of 0.75. Sorry, 0.07. Sorry, 0.7. I'm an idiot. 0.7. That's where the piston should automatically go back to after you're done turning. But then I don't know how to do that with automatic controlling, because it's just a lot of coding, a lot of stuff. Get out of the chat thing. Because if it doesn't like return back to normal, then it eventually just gets really, really low. And then you have to manually adjust it to get it back up. Let me see. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I gotta connect everything again. Gotta connect everything. Is that everything connected? No. I'll just delete these for now. You still have the wrong pistons engaged, but I think I could probably figure it out. Yeah. You have the wrong pistons engaged. I can just show you on stream if you're watching. Yes, this is Trailmakers. These pistons are the ones that should go up and down. These should not be messed with. Like, these should not have controls to them. At all. So, you only turn by using your tires. And then, let me see what else. Sorry. And then these pistons right here control how far you, let me explain it better. Those pistons control how taut your suspension is, like the tension. So the higher they are, the less taut they are, I think, right? Yeah, the higher they are, the less taut they are. The lower they are, the more taut they are, but the higher your ride height. Yeah. You're lagging. I'm sorry, man. I'm making jet. It already manually pulls up. This is actually great. It already pulls up by itself. Giving it these panels on the bottom is actually pretty nice because it keeps the wings safe. It connects everything too. That's also nice. Want these wings here. We could probably also just like even it out with give it some like lightweight. These don't have side connections. That's kind of stupid. 2x4. I don't want to design these wings. So these are acting like air brakes. And they're toggles too. This should be Q, this should be B. Okay. Down, up. This should be a toggle up. That. This will be takeoff flaps. And / air brakes. What's up, Ethan? It's been a while. Air brakes. Almost works. You're fine, man. I probably can find a tutorial later. It's nice that you tried though. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably can figure it out later. But thank you for trying, though. It's a really big help. Look at my plane, dude. It already flies pretty well. I don't have A and D set up yet, but I have Q and E set up. Wait, can I? I don't have A and D set up. I gotta come in for a landing. It's gonna be a harsh landing. Oh, okay. I like the thought of that, man. For no reason at all, you say. It's quite nice. I think it should just be A, B, A. No, it should be backwards. It's fine. We got it. I'm working at the BMX right now. at the BMX, like, their BMX store. Oh my gosh, that worked. So it just auto pulls up a little too much. So we need to level it out. Oh, it's because I have my flaps on. That's why. Alright. I see. It's because I have my flaps on. Probably could use a sensor to auto turn those off, actually. Just have them activated by a sensor. Being logical in it. Yeah, sense it. Boom. Alright. Distance sensor should target those. I need these to be more responsive. I need them at like 1 speed or whatever. Angle, let's go with like a 20 degree instead of 15. Oh, I can do it. There's no way. It works so well. I just realized I can do it. Speed, turn those up. Oh my gosh, it flies so good. It just wants to just pitch up by itself. No, it flies level. Is this hard to do in a jet? To have it just fly level? It really... I think I need the... It feels really floaty. Something feels really off. Well, I need to figure it out. Jet. It just wants to point forward. Why could cause that? Why does it only want to... Could it be the armor panels? Add some gyros? I want to try and do it without gyros. Like, it doesn't... I'm trying to figure it out. 300 miles an hour is really slow for a jet, too. But I can hit the Cobra, though. Nope, that's not working. I think it's because it's too much now. No, I can hit it still. I can hit it slightly. Let's see here. What would cause that? Maybe it's because these aren't really 30, maybe? Delay, no. Oh, it's because there's steering help. That's probably why. I didn't realize there was steering help on this. Am I tripping? I might just be tripping. No, they look off center. What's this one say? 30? 30. Is that just a visual thing? Yo, what's up, Sarah? Why do you keep saying that? Speed. The angle should be like 20 degrees, maybe? I don't know what dampening does. I'm turning that off. Oh my gosh, it's really tight. Maybe I will need to add some gyros. I didn't want to, but I might have to. Just to keep it from rolling so aggressively. Because it doesn't want to return back. And I don't know why it's doing that. Like, why does it want to shake back and forth? Stop. You think I'm not reading chat every now and again, man? You're crazy. Yeah, I think there's like the one that just turns you, and then there's the other ones, right? But oh gosh, I'm a little tired apparently. Bad aerodynamics. Maybe we go to pipes actually. Slap one of those types of pipes in. We just give it some type of trust.
Yeah, but I want to try and make a plane without it.
Planes. Because I feel like if I can do it, if I can make one without it, then I've accomplished a mission. But now I just need to hide those aerodynamics with something better. That doesn't work. Oh, everything's connected if I do that. Didn't even need all that. That's crazy. We might have to change some of these to, we might have to change it to downwards, which I had. I forgot to add some. Now it just wants to. Now it just wants to pitch down. Sorry, pitch up. Can install myself. That's nice.
Why is this plane called plane when it's not played? It's just called a what?
Brain no good? Let's see if this is probably too much down. What in the world? It flies really straight now, though. I'm having problems with, you know, stuff like this. So I have an idea. Sneaky, sneaky idea, right? Interesting. We need those, but we need to go here. Okay, now let's add like a logic block or something like that. That just always turns those on. Like an always on logic block or whatever. Probably just like a... Could just do like a... speed sensor. Okay. What in the world just happened? What in the world's going on out there? You're coming up with some weird concepts over there, man. I'm not, my brain not thinking about that type of stuff, man. Oh, I forget how a speed sensor works. Forget a speed sensor only detects like a speed in a certain direction. Have to be something more different. Altitude sensor. Look at that. Okay, so the back wings work. It's still... We're getting somewhere with this plane. We're getting somewhere. We need to keep it from overturning. I need to keep it. I gotta. Whatever. I'm just gonna use a gyro. It fixes all the problems I'm having right now. I'm just gonna use a gyro. I didn't want to. I'm just gonna use one. Could shove it in the back, but it needs to be towards the center of mass more, most likely. I want to use one, but okay, it works. The gyro has slowed down. Now, I'm also having the problem of it keeps wanting to dip every time I try to turn. How would I keep it from dipping? How do you keep it from dipping? Gosh, how would I keep it from dipping? Is it the cone up front? Imagine it's the cone causing all these issues. What in the world was that? I'm gonna say that man probably just broke the sound barrier. Yep. Dude, that looks so cool. That plane looks so cool. Compared to what I'm building, it looks magnificent. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it flies now with... Oh, wait. Could it be... Could it be how fast these are returning? What is causing this wobble? Oh gosh. Gosh. Wait. Isn't there like a logic system where the thing tries to follow where I'm correct or B? Where I'm looking? Isn't there like a sensor or system like that? How do you do that? Aiming server. That's what it is. I think it's the aiming server that does that. Is there a way I can make the plane do that? Oh my gosh. Look at that instant takeoff. Wait, can I have your plane? And does it, we do a dogfight? The plane you're currently doing? You make a sonic boom every time you crash, man. There are guns. Oh. I'm gonna change something about this. I don't like this. I'm gonna change it. Where are the guns? There we go. What is it called? No aiming behavior. No aiming behavior. That's crazy. Now I actually gotta aim where I'm looking. What was that? That's what I'm not gonna use aim assist. Well, I have a missile that still has it apparently. I'm gonna call that my guided missile. We can say your missile still has it. Yeah, the missile can have it, but the rest of it cannot. I don't know what hit me before you respawned. Hold on. I'm gonna change a couple things too. I like this a lot, but I'm gonna change most of this to invisible. If I can. Boom, glass. Oh, look at that. Cockpit's so much better. Glass too. First person gonna look sick in this thing. Look at all that. Oh my gosh! I thought I dodged it. Doing hit and run tactics. Oh my gosh! That was sick. Not gonna lie, that was sick before I hit the pillar. Is there anything else I can change about this that I don't like too much? Without like... Without like changing the function? You're ready? Okay. Then I'm ready. Well, I thought I was ready. But apparently not. See if my War Thunder helps me with all this. Oh, flip. I don't know if there's any special controls I should know about. Oh, that's what that is. My missiles are different. Oh god. It's like right under me. I don't know how much damage I did. Walk-on was so terrible. Oh. Oh, I forget we have those. How are you turning so sharp? There must be a air brake on. Oh my gosh, the shakiness. Nothing like War Thunder. Oh, there is a flipping air brake. I saw that. Is it control? Oh my gosh, I can turn so much better now. I took a hit. Okay, is she still controllable? I think so. I think it's still controllable. It still feels controllable. I don't know what it looks like from the outside eye. Oh yeah, this is still somewhat controllable. No, I don't have rear fins. Alright. So it's wide turns from now on. We're getting real close to the water now. I think I took something off of you. There's some speed. Come on. There we go. It takes a lot to control this thing to turn it around. Unlike you, I'm missing half my blade. Can it still fly is the question. Oh my gosh, I fly faster than before. I have no fins, but I can still dodge. This might look bad, but if I just hold down the gun button anytime you're near. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. It's so weird. This thing flies so weird now. I don't know what, like, I'm slowly learning how it flies. I need to gain altitude real quick. I'm just way more maneuverable now, way too much. Woo! I'm a baby! Oh my gosh, the guns! He actually... I'm still alive! Hey, no, I'm not going down. Look, I can still take off. Little did you know. I can still gain altitude. Oh my gosh. Any I'm losing it. We're good. Just keep spinning to go straight. Just keep spinning to go straight. It works so well for some reason. I cannot aim. This is such a bad scenario for me. I can't hit you because I can't aim straight. Okay? That was a dodge. I'm just like going off of like, I'm gonna hopefully like fly past my guns. Flat cannons are terrible, like good, but they're also like bad in this thing. Oh, that one was close. I'm surprised I'm still up, okay? Dodged. Dodged. Oh, that was really close. No. It's either I go in a straight line or I spin in place. There's no like... There's like not really a... Okay, I need to gain altitude. I need to gain altitude. I need to gain altitude. Goodbye. Right. This is actually more entertaining. I gotta gain altitude. 1 second. 1 second. You gotta gain altitude. 1 second. Hey now. Hey now. Calm yourself. Man, gotta gain some altitude. Oh, come on. I know what I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Oh no! Okay. Sadness. Sadness. Oh, stop. Why are you going? Stop. I wonder if there's a way I can make this better for me to use. Is there a way I could like turn this into something I could use? Dude, it was more of could you kill me fast enough, and I eventually died to myself. Okay. Surviving is an absolute goat. I love like surviving in general. I'm saving this and I'm gonna modify it later, most likely. Wait, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. I am going to make a survivor plane. Gyro this way. gyro this way. They probably want to be more centered. We're just gonna rely on gyros to turn. Where is it? In here, most likely. Where is it? BRB. I think this is how you do it. You just break those off. I think I did it right, but now I gotta actually fix it. Probably not that much. Probably should go ahead and wind up streaming. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wind down stream anyways, but that was really fun. I might try to modify that jet more into something like I could use more effectively. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. See you guys. Have a great day. I forgot to say have a great day. Have a great week. Till next time. Blah, 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 blah. You get the routine. Oh my gosh, Withered, you just joined to say hello. Say goodbye. Fun playing with you too, man. Yeah. Withered, you kind of late to the party, my man. You're kind of late to the party. Well, see you, Withered. I'm sorry you couldn't come for this stream. You can still watch it, though. But have a great day, man.